Good morning. I just want to talk about the fact that now we really are thinking about COVID coming to Wellington. It's a little bit like it's coming. Let's get prepared. Let's talk about the elephant in the room. We've been fortunate enough to not have it here for so long. So for some of us, that's bringing up fear and anxiety for our loved ones, for ourselves and our health, and what this means for our businesses, for our lives, and what impact it's going to have. So I want to take a moment to pause and acknowledge that as a health practitioner, as a person, a business owner, it breaks my heart. And watching the impact that this has had on clients' life has been really hard. So I send out a lot of love, a lot of kindness, and a lot of care. So at this time, if it's a tough time for you, please reach out to the office, reach out to us so we can support you in any way that you need, whether it's blood test forms for your children, for your family, for your loved ones, whether it's finding local practitioners that they can work with, or using the COVID protocol that we've got in clinic. Now, just to be clear, I did not come up with this protocol at all. Since Hawaii last year, the last time that I did some international travel and I was working with functional doctors, I've been working and connected in with a bunch of functional doctors around the States, looking at practices and policies and what they are doing and what they're recommending with their clients and the trends that they're seeing internationally. So every week I catch up with this group, this medical group, and we talk about these things. So it is 100% not mine. It's just what they're using and seeing overseas as being really helpful and really supportive. So my message from the beginning, when I first started seeing clients in clinic and around the world via Zoom, was let's get empowered, let's get educated. We are all different and we all have different needs right about now. So when it comes to being empowered and educated, we can use this time, and I talk about this time and time again. My dad's a classic example. Listen to his health interview series, where he asked me, but Shelley, I don't have symptoms right now. Why am I doing this? And I said, Dad, it's preventative health. The healthier you are going into whatever situation, the quicker and better your body is going to recover. So for him, that ended up being a couple of years later when he was in great health, all his labs were looking amazing, he was feeling the best that he's ever felt, and he got hit by a car, and a really bad car crash where the doctors and the medical team actually thought he was going to die. We don't do health, he didn't take his supplements, he didn't eat no gluten and do all the dietary changes to prepare for a car crash. But because he was in such good health going into this car crash, his medical team could not believe how fast he recovered. Now, you only need to watch the health interview series to hear his story, but that's why we do it. So I challenge you and I empower you to get motivated with your health today. Use the blood forms, use the blood tests that we love in clinic. Get a bench line and a baseline of your health. I do it every single year, sometimes multiple times a year. I've just redone all my blood work to check that I am in the best health possible. Why? Because I believe in being proactive, I believe in preventative health care, I believe in being educated and empowered. I know that we've got a health system that is struggling in terms of just the burden on it. So the exciting thing is that means we can take the responsibility. We can look after our health and be our best health advocates. So if you need anything around this time, any tools, anything at all, I've got all my YouTubes, I've got so many resources for you. Please get empowered and learn about your health. Now, I do understand that everyone has different needs at this time, and that is perfect because you're absolutely allowed to have them. If you don't want to come into the clinic at the moment, totally fine. Absolutely don't need to. So we can see you via FaceTime, we can see you online via Zoom, we can just talk to you on the phone. I have local Wellington clients already that just can't come in because of busy lives, meetings and all the rest of it. I'll talk to them on the phone as they're driving around and we have our appointments that way. So you won't lose anything from not coming into the clinic. So however you're going to feel the safest, we want to let you know that that is perfectly fine and we will cater to your needs. Please just reach out to the clinic, to the office, and let us know how we can support you, how you'd like your appointments to be, if you want to switch from coming in person to doing them over the internet, over the phone. Absolutely perfect. We're here to support you. We want you to have the best health possible. We want to empower you. And I just want to take a moment to say thank you for being so amazing. Thank you for taking your health into your own hands and looking after yourself, your family, and your loved ones. And thank you if you need any support. Please reach out.